Welcome back to 20 Years of Doom. Today we're doing the final episode, Inferno. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, this episode has the unique honor of being made almost entirely by Sandy Peterson.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's very, oh, God.
So, here's the first map.
Oh, man.
It's very tight on ammo.
I have a story.
Avant Garde, but go ahead.
I have a very weird story for this. When I was a kid and I picked the third episode of my first run of Doom, I was stuck in the pit for like 2 hours because I had no idea what I was doing. So I was just shooting my gun at the wall, and I kept hearing the cacodemons up top. And I was shooting them as going, wow, that noise is great.
That reminds me of my childhood experiences with Quake, but we'll get there later.
Not quite there.
Yeah, more or less, I was a very dumb kid when it came to switches.
Was that like the first time you ever played Doom or something?
Yes.
Okay, well that's
Wow.
fair. God, I can't even think of the first time I played Doom. I know the first time I played it was Doom 2, but it's all kind of a blur.
Then
I'm not
I
really
played-
sure either because I have a better remembrance of playing Duke Nukem 64 with you when we were 6, and then knowing that I couldn't tell my mom I had played Duke Nukem 64 when I got home because that's a grown-up game, you know. Yeah, good times.
I was allowed to play it, but I had to play with the blood off.
You know,
My
that's
mom
funny.
said.
My parents let me play Duke Nukem 3D, and they didn't even bother turning the parent mode on.
Oh,
They didn't even know
did
it
they even
existed.
know?
I'm sure they must have, but I don't know.
Maybe they didn't get far past level 1. They didn't find out what the strip
No,
club.
man. My dad was way into Duke 3D. He played like a bunch of user maps and stuff.
Oh man.
Wow.
Oh, man.
I
Well,
really
we're here
have
for
Duke's
Doom, not Duke Nukem.
Duke's-
So let's
sorry about that.
It's
yeah.
fine.
Maybe another
well,
time.
I gotta punch some demons anyway, so...
That's
You really want to save your ammo on this map, because there's, like, no ammo in this map.
you know,
Really?
it hasn't really been talked about at all, but can I just bring up how actually satisfying it is to punch things in Doom? Like, I don't know. They got the perfect sound effect for it.
It's a pretty good
nice,
sound.
yeah, it's just a nice thud. You kind of home in a little bit when you're punching. You're kind of drawn to enemies. You have the same effect with the chainsaw, I believe.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's just, I don't know, it feels good. You really go in there and you give it a wallop. And then for weaker enemies like zombie men, it's just 1-2 punch. You're good.
And it's infinitely better when you have the Berserk.
Oh yeah, that's
Because it makes that satisfying punch sound, and then they turn into pulp.
yep. Just punching feels good in this game. It's never really talked about because once you get past Doom 1, you don't have a lot of opportunities to punch things.
Also, this map screen looks pretty great.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty
man.
cool. This was actually
Donna
Like-
to the rescue.
oh yeah, that's a reference to Miss Donna, the id mom. She I don't know, I couldn't tell you what she did. She did like business stuff and also
Research
like
pending.
I think she like would bring food to the guys or something. I have no idea what she did.
Oh.
All I know is that she's referred to as either Miss Donna or the id mom.
Should have called her Idonna. Missed opportunity.
I'm not sure if she still works at it or not. I know she was there for at least up till Doom 3, but
Holy cow.
that's as far as I know. But yeah, this is a unique map for a couple reasons. So it has a title that always baffled me when I was a kid. It's SLOUGH of despair, like sloth. Slow. It's pronounced slew according to the developers.
Oh,
Slew.
Slew of Despair. Okay.
Yeah.
Guess.
I don't know.
It's weird. It's
Yeah.
like this. It's a whole episode of just Sandy Peterson weirdness going on here.
So it's
Yeah.
just. This is Inferno episode 4 or 3. Excuse me. I'm
That should be level
tired.
3. That should be level 2.
No, I'm not talking about the level. I'm talking about the episode.
Who's on first?
Well,
Anyway,
regardless, this is the Avant Garde episode of Doom, is what I'm getting at.
yeah, this is like Sandy Peterson's Unreal Cthulhu Dreamscape.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, they could have just renamed this episode to Sandy Peterson Hates You, and that'd be it.
Also, we gotta go on.
There's so many cacodemons and weird architecture design going around here. It's
Oh,
almost
yeah.
baffling.
Yeah, I think this map passes the Sandy threshold.
With
the last
flying
one,
colors.
it didn't quite pass the last one, but you did have to fight 2 cacodemons with a pistol, so I think that kind of tips it over
Yeah.
a little bit.
That's like fighting 6 or 7 cacodemons with a regular weapon, so
Yep.
it counts. Oh,
Also,
goodness.
hello.
Yep.
Hey, fellas.
Lost souls.
Where's your... Use the chain gun! Now it's my turn for OCD.
I only have 43 bullets. I gotta
Oh,
save them.
okay.
You laughed at me.
Just-
You laughed at me last episode, and now who's laughing now? Huh?
Well,
I
I
thought I was
didn't realize
crazy.
the ammo thing, but I'm
Look.
just glad you didn't use the rocket launcher.
You know, my instinct right now was telling me, oh, check out this secret. Look at that arrow. Isn't it? It's a...
Oh,
does it mean?
huh.
Oh!
Wow. Oh, nice.
Plasma gun.
If only you'd had that 30 seconds ago.
Well...
You probably wouldn't have used it anyways, but it would have been
No.
nice to have.
So funny you were saying that it's a good thing I didn't use the rocket launcher because my instinct was telling me that I should have been using the rocket launcher there.
Right, because
To be
if you do
fair-
it quickly enough, you can kill them, but...
Yeah, to be fair, they were all bunched together, so there had been one 4 chance you could have killed like 6 or 7.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know
It's
what I
weird.
just said. I don't know what I just said there, so just ignore it.
I know what you said.
We're talking
Alright.
Doom statistics here. We're crunching hard numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have a calculator right now. I am just mashing numbers and spitting out random fucking facts.
Calculator, please. I'm still using my, what are
Adding
those?
machine?
Yeah, one of those devices with like all the beads that you slide back and forth.
Oh, abacus?
An abacus, thank you.
Oh, man, you went way more old school than I
Oh,
thought.
yeah.
Come on, Red. Come on. Can your family not afford a calculator? I mean, I know it's the 90s, but come on, man.
It was my grandfather's, alright? He works for the CIA. I don't know why he's using such old technology.
Oh, my God.
Speaking
So-
of old technology,
Yeah.
what sound card is this again?
I don't know, whatever the heck is on DOSBox. Oh no, I ruined the illusion.
Look what you did.
Yeah, your DOS box. That's what we call your piece of crap computer.
Yeah,
Yes.
my IBM compatible PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Come
would
on,
all
man.
come over and laugh at it.
You really need to get Windows 3. I'm telling you.
Look, MS-DOS is just... I'm comfortable with that. I don't feel like upgrading.
But
I'm
graphics
sure...
user interfaces are the way of the future.
Look, command lines aren't that complicated, and I'm sure, you know, the technology will adapt and we'll be using DOS far into the future.
Can I be brutally honest with you?
No, but go ahead.
To this day, I still prefer DOS over an actual Windows interface.
Wow.
Like, legit, I wish I could just command line everything on my computer. I kind of do. I cheat, but... eh.
Oh, you.
Oh me, and my abacus and DOS in...
Good God.
It's 90... Actually, we're not even in the 90s yet, excuse me.
What are you talking about? It's 93.
Oh, alright. We're 1 year
Get with-
old.
Yeah. Good
Playing Doom.
Daddy, what's death?
I want to play Daddy.
No,
Well, we're past that,
Well-
actually.
probably shouldn't, but you'll be killed by demons.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what were you doing? Aren't you supposed to end the level already?
I'm looking for ammo in all the wrong places.
Yeah.
Well, you
So-
missed an opportunity to use your patented speed up
Well,
function.
It's just kind of a good showcase of how desolate and open and foretelling of Doom 2 this map is.
So, real quick, we're going to take a look at the whole map.
Oh, man!
My God.
It was that giant hand this entire time.
I never knew that!
It was some Sandy Peterson's own right hand. My God.
Wait, but the thumb was on the... Well, I guess depending on how you hold the hand. Either way. Why does he have a gross boil on his middle finger?
He doesn't like to talk about it.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't either. Well, I'd probably have it removed.
Maybe he got his finger bitten off by a demon, and for some reason it grew back, and it just grew a giant boil.
My God.
Maybe Sandy Peterson is actually like a really wacky cartoon character, and that's why all of his maps are really weird. So when he was making this map, he like, I don't know, stubbed his finger, and it had like a pain welt on it, just cartoonishly big.
Actually, I think this map was actually started by Tom Hall.
I meant the previous map, because it was his right hand.
Yeah, well, the rest, yeah, you're right. The rest of them are all Sandy Peterson, though, as far as I know.
Yeah. So this is a Tom Hall map that was finished by Sandy himself.
That's the way I see it, yeah.
That would explain the water ceiling.
No, man, we're just underwater. It's really Avant Garde.
Wait. Really?
No.
Okay. Well, that's really weird then.
Yeah, I'm thinking of another game when you say Avant Garde, to be honest. I'm not going to bring it up right now.
I know exactly what you're talking about. And you know what? I have something to share with you later. It is incredibly avant-garde. That's... Well, I think we know what we're calling the episode at this rate. Christ. I'm sorry for saying that word so much.
As if I named the episodes. Come on.
Yeah. Come on, we know who does all the real work around here. Coffee. Come on. We need more videos. Get to recording Doom.
Oh, come on, Matt. Wait a minute.
So I got some explaining to do. We just picked up a really great weapon called the BFG 9000. BFG is a carefully constructed acronym for bioluminescent fornication. Never mind.
No, it's big friggin' gun.
No, you're all wrong. It stands for big fucking gun. Come on.
Well, actually, it's the big fraggin' gun.
Or maybe we could go with the movie explanation where it's called Bioforce gun or something like that.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I think that's what...
But that's dumb as hell, though.
It's Biffage.
There's a Doom movie. What
the heck?
What? You didn't know?
So the way the BFG
93.
works...
That doesn't happen yet. Anyways.
When I was a kid, I had no idea how this weapon worked, so... I know how it works now. So when you fire it, you shoot out a huge, gigantic projectile that explodes on impact, and on that explosion, the game casts 40 hit scans from your location in a cone facing the direction you fired the gun from.
Whoa. Okay.
And each of those has like a 3 to 40% damage potential, so you have like a potential for basically, if you get up and close and personal and you get as many things as in the cone as you can do a lot of damage, up to 4,000 if the random numbers are favorable.
So this is basically the ultra shotgun in a way.
I guess so. And yeah, it works well in crowds and also boss monsters. And well, you'll see at the end of the end of episode 3, but
We'll get there.
It kind of messes with the game balance a little bit.
Nonsense. I think it is working absolutely perfectly as intended.
There are some things I would like to bring about the BFG, but I'll save them for Doom 2.
Alright.
If you insist.
It's related to a certain monster that doesn't appear here until
very well
later.
That makes sense.
Yes.
It's just I found this thing out recently, but anyway.
Alright, well, back to this. We're going to use perfect usage of the BFG.
I hope you plan on putting footage on that black screen back there, because that was kind of...
Shh, I am!
I'd like to also point something out, in case it's not in your infographic, edit that part out. The BFG is the only weapon that uses more than one ammo per shot. So to fire it actually takes I believe 40 cells, which is the same ammo as the plasma gun. So.
Yep.
To be fair, once you get the BFG, you won't be using the plasma gun all that much.
Yeah,
that's true.
Situational, really, but if you're gonna use the BFG at all, which you will, you'll pull out your plasma gun and kind of give it a second thought, and then hope for the best with your chain gun or something.
I like using it on those goddamn hell barons.
Yeah.
I think I did. I don't remember what I did with it, but I think it was hell baron racer or something.
It is more effective than the plasma rifle on those guys. It takes more than 40 cells to kill them with regular plasma guns.
Yeah.
So
Also, you're doing that thing again. It makes my skin crawl. Using the chain gun on the pinkies.
I don't play Doom like. I'm sorry.
Look, can I just make an argument here? How many video games have you played in the year of 1993 where there's not really many video games? Look, let's just pretend in the future there's a lot more Doom games. Wouldn't it be super gratifying to just have a gun that sprays bullets at a really big target to shoot at? I'd say that's a pretty good reason to use the chain gun on a pinky, because that's exactly what that is.
Yeah, you know what? Fair point, but still.
To each their own, though.
Yes. Then again, I do use the rocket launcher on the pinkies.
Okay, that's pretty satisfying too, though.
Yeah. And then the Kega demons.
Well, you
Oh
have
look, lava and toxin floors.
What?
Sandy Peterson Nightmare Dreamscape. Yeah.
Man, this almost looks like my Duke Nukem map design. But anyways.
Good grief.
Never
Give
again.
me a break.
So you were saying, or about to say.
Was I about to say something?
You were, and I interrupted you and completely ruined your train of thought.
My God.
I'm a monster.
I forget. If you sit on this couch, the wall lowers.
Why is there just a couch out here?
Maybe that's where the cyber demon goes to watch TV.
Maybe.
Now I just want to see a Simpsons couch gag with the cyber demon in it.
Yes. The question is, would he blow up the couch, or would he sit on the couch and crush the Simpsons family? Or would he be so huge that his hoof just crushes the couch? And then he kind of squats and stares at the tiny little TV.
I don't know how to
So many
answer
possibilities.
that. So, this right here's where probably most people go at first because it's in the middle, right where you start.
Right.
But not me.
Oh.
No, what are you doing?
I'm getting more ammo for the BFG, obviously.
And more rockets. Just all of these individual rockets that somebody meticulously placed walking down a hallway with what I assume to be a box full of them, kind of just laying them out, nozzle down, for some reason.
Maybe, I don't know, the cyber demon has a thing where he has to place rockets.
Oh, so he's got OCD?
Yes. And he
It's
has
one of his rituals.
Jesus Christ.
The question is, how did he get in such a tiny hallway, though?
We don't think or ask.
Look, when the cyber demon was a very young baby boy,
Oh, these are 100-year-old rockets. Well, you're shooting them, not me, Doom guy, so have at it.
whatever.
Whatever. Well, I
Also-
guess it's more 1,000-year-old, but good grief.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I keep thinking Sandy Peterson didn't have enough coffee when he was making this map just because of some of the level design choices here.
Or he
That's
did,
a bit-
and he's been awake for 48 hours, and he's a terrible insomniac like me.
Thanks, Sandy Peterson.
Yeah.
Wait, look at this.
See, my Duke Nukem map design makes perfect sense now. I was just completely out of my mind.
It's like someone came in here and just threw corned beef on the walls and called it done. I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Speaking of,
I mean,
at
this
least-
room, not the metal room. Anyway, go on.
at least one of these textures in this map is a scanned image of Kevin Cloud's skinned knee.
Oh.
Yeah, they had fun with the fuzzy pumper palette shop.
What?
That's the thing that they use to digitize things.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
You mentioned
Old
this.
Carmack's invention.
Yeah. Also, I guess, speaking of digitizing things, at least most of the guns are digitized like gun toys. Like, I think the shotgun's like some kind of pellet gun or something. And the BFG is actually the same gun as the plasma gun, but like photoshopped way differently.
Oh, neat.
Couldn't tell you what the rocket launcher is. People still haven't found that, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Why don't they just ask John Romero or Carmack?
I don't know.
Well, Romero you can talk to easily. Carmack is so busy with his VR project these days, I don't think he has time for Twitter.
And now Romero is working on a new project himself, so he's
Oh,
pretty
boy.
busy too.
It's funny that you say that because I think John Carmack posts on Twitter more than John Romero.
He does?
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Wow.
shocked.
I'm not. I mean, Romero is a man of the 90s. Doesn't need
Yeah.
this newfangled Twitter crap.
He's always posting about some programming stuff that goes way over my head most of the time.
Yep.
Although I still say that the worst things you've invented, Carmack, mega texturing, but that's another story for the time.
Just putting up his new code about how he created an AI by himself and then tricked the AI into thinking it was not an AI or something.
Carmack did?
Probably. I don't know.
What the heck? I don't even know what you just said.
Me either.
Talking about John Carmack and his impossible programming bullshit.
Okay. So he made like a simulation of the universe and then revealed to that simulation that he created it and freaked everyone in the simulation out and then deleted the simulation.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
He was able to make a quantum computer out of a scientific calculator.
So
Is this,
He
is this a
He
joke?
programmed it in binary. He just used machine code.
This is a joke, right? Because I'm not sure if you're serious
Yes.
anymore. All right, good. Because I'm about ready to say I didn't know he was a mad scientist these days.
Well, he does make rocket ships.
So he does. He's a rocket scientist.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
So real quick about this map, apparently Sandy Peterson based this off various human organs. I don't know how the heck that's supposed to work. If anyone seeing this is a biologist, please explain that to me.
You know, I was going to make a joke about how this map does kind of look like the inside of a Russian World War II ration for corned beef, or what's it called? Tourist Delight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff. Not really.
What's the name of this map? Pandemonium?
That was the last map.
Oh.
Right now we're in the House of Pain.
Oh.
Are you in pain?
I'm
A
in
little
some.
bit
I'm
for
in
not-
some. I'm in something, all right, but I'm not sure if I want to describe it as pain or not.
It's unrelated to Doom, but yes.
It's that kind of feeling where you're just not sure if this level is made by a human or an alien.
Oh, I believe we call that,
The Peterson effect.
well, we call it the Lovecraft effect, but I guess that really the two are synonymous, so...
Kind of, yeah.
No, I think Lovecraft effect Lovecraft would be 10 times worse, but that's just me.
Well, yeah. The
Why did-
Lovecraft effect leaves you in pure horror. The Peterson effect just leaves you confused.
Yeah. Did you just mimic the Kekademon noise just now, Timon?
Oh,
Me?
no.
No. What the heck?
I heard someone go psst.
Oh, I went because that's my normal response to things now, I guess.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I thought it was a Keko noise.
Oops.
Oh, that guy's dead.
Well,
Yep.
he never stood a chance.
Dead. I don't know. do demons just exist, or do people die and become demons?
Well, when a mommy demon and
No, that's a little much. We don't. Let's keep this G-rated, people.
rated M for mature.
It's really hard not to bring up Doom philosophy, because now that I've sort of realized that I never thought about Doom in a deep way before, now I want to think about Doom in a deep way and see how ridiculous it kind of is, just because that'll make it greater than it could ever be.
Just think of the demon hierarchy in Doom. It'll just be a massive mindfuck.
Oh man, okay.
The cacodemons are like one step above or on the same level as the Hell Baron, I think.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Pinkies are right below them. The zombie men are like at the bottom.
Zombie men and shot guys.
Imps being one step above the zombie men.
Yes!
That's some good biffage right there.
Yeah, that's
biffage.
Yes.
Grade A biffage.
Finally,
Well done.
the world will know about biffage. Well, they will soon.
Well,
It's just a taste. The true
The Biffage
origins of
9000.
biffage have yet to be revealed.
well, I mean, kind of the same origins, but whatever.
Well,
Oh God.
if we
Check out-
consider, okay,
It's a cool secret.
Yeah.
You just open this wall that looks like all the other walls. Thanks, Sandy.
cool. No texture tricks or anything. It's just whatever.
Thanks, Carl Sanford J. Peterson.
You think they were
Real
looking?
name.
You think they were looking at goat skulls when they were designing that thing on the wall?
Yes.
John Romero brought that in, and they were just scanning it, and they were just photoshopping it to hell and back.
My God. Apparently, those big face textures are just like sketches from Adrian Carmack that they digitized and then made green.
Huh.
I kind of like what I thought was going on better, but you know what? Hey,
Well, the truth can hurt sometimes.
yeah. Yes, it can.
Sometimes.
I want to know what organ this is supposed to be, because
Well, open up
you
in
you step in the water and the door goes up, and you step in the lava, the door goes down. But
Well,
if you
Then clearly it's something to do with like the stomach, because or maybe the throat. I don't know.
It's-
How many like perfectly straight walls and angles do you have in any of your organs in your body?
20.
I keep
Okay,
thinking we were in the
well-
intestines for some reason. This is the colon.
Well, there you
Probably all the intestine textures all over the place,
go. Yeah.
yet strangely missing from this room.
I don't know.
This is the rib cage. I don't know why, but it just kind of something about the structure of the room just kind of feels like it. Like these archways in between, toward going down the hallway, just rib shape vaguely.
But the rib cage isn't an organ.
Well, it's inside your body. It holds organs.
Guys, did you know that there's enough bones in your body to create an entire skeleton? Happy Halloween!
Oh my God.
But it's like May.
Oh. Well, put that one in your pocket and save it.
Can you do that? I mean, technically, if it's written on a piece of paper, you could do that. Can I print every frame of this video, or specifically the frames where you tell that joke, crumple them up into my pocket in a giant wad of paper, and then save it for 6 months?
Yes.
All right. It's gonna be a lot of paper.
Okay. The chain gun on the cacodemon, really?
But the question is,
Yeah,
will it
why
be as
not?
much paper as Map Facts?
Oh my God.
God, what the heck was I thinking?
I don't know, but
I printed the map FAQ for Duke Nukem 3D.
What?
It was, it was like 600 pages, and I don't know why my parents didn't yell at me for that.
I have such
That's
a
almost-
vivid memory of it too, because you walked in and you were just holding this dictionary thick stack of paper. You were like, yeah, and you held it up and you looked so excited, and I was just like, but I have Map Facts, and your shoulders kind of slouched and you looked so defeated.
Man.
And yet I don't know whatever happened. I think it just disappeared immediately after you put it down.
It returned back to the printer ether or something.
It kind of reminds me of the time I printed out the entire walkthrough for Tomb Raider 2, and my dad was so pissed off at me
Jeez.
for a whole day. He was like, "Coffee, did you really use all the printer paper for a stupid video game?" It was just like,
Yes. My God.
Somebody please draw a large coffee mug yelling at a small coffee mug holding a pile of papers.
More specifically, a game FAQ of Tomb Raider.
Well, the end.
The end.